I made a video explaining what the best first mod to make your car faster would be, in my opinion, for a car that needs to turn, such as Toge or track car. And my answer was coilovers most of the time, but of course everybody that's never been on a track before has to know better than me and say something different. One of the most popular answers was that tires are a better first mod, and I understand where you guys are coming from, but let me explain why you should not do tires on your car so early unless they're actually dangerous, like they're falling apart or not the right size for your wheel or something, or you have different compounds around your car. So hypothetically, tires could be the #1 mod to improve your lap times more than any other mod. Even though they're not really a mod, they're just a consumable that will make you temporarily fast until you switch to a different compound when your tires die. But the #1 reason that you shouldn't upgrade your tires too early is they're going to hide your car and driver faults. If you make your tires too sticky, the grip limit of your tires is a lot higher, right? So it's going to be a lot harder to get to that limit. And then when you tune a car's handling, you need to be breaking that limit all the time to analyze how the car breaks the limit. Like, is it too oversteery, too understeery? And it's so much easier to tell when you have less sticky tires because you'll more often be past the tire's limit. So it just makes tuning the car so much easier. If you can get things handled when you have less sticky tires and then upgrade to sticky tires later on, I swear you'll be in a better situation. And if you're learning how to drive, and I promise you do not know how to drive unless you've had a significant number of track days, those overly sticky tires are going to be hiding your faults, so you don't want to do that. They'll make it harder for you to become a better driver. Now, some other reasons are that you often change your tires size when you want to go upgrade tires, but a lot of the time your stock wheels are not going to be the right size to fit that tire size that you want, so why would you do tires first before wheels? That doesn't make any sense. And then a lot of the time when you go to a sticky compound, you need more camber because your car is going to roll more, so you have to mess with your alignment as well. But why would you want to do all that when you're just going to change your suspension anyways in the future? So put the coilovers on your car, lower it to where you want, and then go ahead and do wheels and tires and then alignment. You might also not even know what wheels and tires you can run on your car until you get it to that right height and see what kind of wheels and tires can fit inside of your fenders. There's just so many reasons why you should not do upgraded tires first on a car. There's also the reason that they're going to be more expensive, right? So as you learn how to drive, go to a bunch of track events and stuff, you're going to be burning through expensive tires as you're learning when you can just be doing it cheaper with cheaper tires. And honestly, driving with bad tires is fun because driving past your car's limit is fun. You're sliding everywhere, that's fun. You might not be the fastest car in the track, but you're still having fun and learning a lot. So my recommendation is to just roll with whatever tires are on your car right now, unless you have one of the exceptions that I mentioned before. And if you need to get tires because you don't have them for whatever reason, get something with a high tread wear, like, I don't know, 300 to 400 tread wear, so that they'll be less sticky and last longer before going to a sticky compound. And final note, that last video is my recommendation for a first mod to make your car faster, not a first mod overall to get your car on the track. I've talked about that before so many times. It's usually cooling and brakes that you want to do first, maybe any kind of bushings.